a legit count. I've only played a couple of these on the Switch, but they are quite good. Yeah, doing all right. Hope you're doing well as well. I did miss most of your stream earlier. I caught the last probably 30 minutes of it. I do encourage everybody to give TLC, as I prefer to think of him, count, if you will, follow. Plays a lot of stealth games. Pretty decent bloke. But yeah, they're quite well made. I'm just going to let the game load in before I show the screen because it was pretty unhappy with me yesterday. Yep. Hopefully it outputs the game. That's a good sign. Yeah, well, it's 6 p.m. for me in Victoria, so I don't know what it is. I don't know what time zone you're in, but I imagine it's closer to probably close to 3 a.m. Oof, it's unhappy with me as it loads people in. I haven't even got the graphics at full. It keeps cracking the shits with me. Just running around a bit. I noticed this on the Switch, though. It stutters a bit when it loads a lot of people in at once. So, I suspect that's all it is. Now, I was searching through the... Was I? Where was I up to? Yes, I've got to work out what's going on there. I've just done this thing with the elephant. Okay. Okay, so you're West Coast. You're closer to me than I thought. All right. It's top and all. I'm trying to remember what I was doing. Yes. I don't think I've got enough information to actually correctly put it in. Well, I've played through Crime and Punishment, whichever one it's called. Played through that on the Nintendo Switch, so I haven't streamed it yet. And I've been playing through The Testament of Sherlock Holmes and Sherlock Holmes and the Devil's Daughter on the same. My mate Dirty Demon, as a reward for me beating everyone in the last fishing comp he ran, bought me this one
posters, poor man.
And Crime and Punishment on Steam, so I'm gonna start playing through them. Nope, I don't know what I'm listening for. Nope. I'm not actually sure what I'm supposed to be listening for with these two. I've kind of just rolled up and I have no idea. Yeah, so... No. Really? Well, it'll be those three then.
Catch that, Sherry. I didn't.
I need you to go away, dude.
He's even been put...
Yes, but I'm not entirely clear what the rumor they're talking about is. It's a bit of a problem with this. I did that one. That'll do. Nice. It's the one flaw with that rumor thing is that you don't actually know what rumor you're listening for. Interesting. Luxury furniture trader.
Antiques in the district.
Come closer and try something on. You won't regret it.
Oh, maybe I won't. We'll find out. Well, that rules me out. Just want some specs. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I've got to buy that one. I've got the money for it. I shouldn't. I shouldn't spend the money. I wear a fez now. Fezes are cool. It's a terrible waste of money, but fezes are cool. Hmm? Oh, shit. How do I get that? Oh, look like every bellhop ever.
A perfect choice.
Oh, yeah. I don't even remember where I came from. If anyone remembers where I was actually investigating, it was this joint. Yeah, we ended up with about a 2-minute delay yesterday, which was a little bit alarming, but we'll see what happens. If it tanks like that again, I'm just going to drop a heap of settings or crank them or something until it works. Get out of the way, you twat. Suspect the biggest issue is that I'm running this on an HDD though. Surely there's a fast travel market for a place like this. Oh. That's not my fault. Also, for anyone wondering, yes, I am gradually going to try to make this a Doctor Who-esque get-up. Starting with the fez. Is there anything I've missed? Because I really don't have a lot of information to go on here. D. Is it really just these 3 points? Because I feel like we're missing something in that case. Well, that can't be right, because you had to be thrown against that. That throws you back against there. Which explains how the bosun's knife got there. That doesn't make any real sense. That does. Ah, Walkers. This doesn't really. No, wrong button. Let's start at the beginning. Yes. I fail to see what the sailor has to do with it. Then there's this bit. Hang on. Wait a second. And the angry elephant then goes running out. Sends the door flying. You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. Well, I'm running out of combinations here, my guy. Theoretically possible.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Concentrate.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
So the thing is, if this is any different, there's no way for this to get broken and the knife to be there. So it has to be in this configuration. It doesn't look like he's goring him there. And it doesn't make a lot of sense given how mangled his body is for it to be doing anything other than charging out over a dead body. Which makes him already being dead the most likely thing. Or at least injured. And again, it's finite options here. It doesn't make sense for him to be whacking his own elephant like this.
You're not even trying.
Yeah, we're gonna brute force it now. I'm bored. I am bored to tears.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Oh, we are trying. Trying everyone's patience, my own included. Alright, now you've biffed him, you evil person man.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I didn't change that end one for it, not to worry. Wrong button, but okay. I've already done this one.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Well, if you know the answer, Mr. Imaginary Friend, just give it. Already did that. I meant to press space here.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Oop. Pretty sure this one failed as well, though.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. You're not
The problem with that one is there's no reason for the elephant to have escaped here. He's clearly been dragged at some point.
Concentrate.
Hang on a sec. That explains them. Then the only bit that doesn't make sense is here.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I still feel like I'm missing something though. Because there's nothing to explain why there are so few options. Because there are options which to me are quite obvious for what it should have been. Or what it could have been. But you can't make them options.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
You're damn straight I'm not. This is called brute force. Was that every iteration here? I think so.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Hmm. Let's go back to the body. Those prints look backwards, actually.
This is quite comfy.
That's awesome and all. Let's just revisit it. What did he say about each part?
reduced to splinters. A belt from a dressing gown. Curious.
It's very curious, especially because you won't let me investigate that side of things further by busting into the dude's house.
Disjointed vertebrae. Difficult to say if it was a way to start or finish him off.
Then it was just the finger, I think. Yeah.
Disjointed vertebrae. Difficult to say if it was a way to start or finish him off.
See, so far I haven't done anything involving that dressing gown. I don't see it anywhere. Can't bring this back down. Oh, music app just froze. It'll start again. Yes, it's a different volume though. I think that was the Dolby Atmos stuff kicking in. 3D audio, whatever it's called. What's the lockpick button, or can I just blow the thing out? Come and walk one more night. Still don't know what that dressing gown was about. I found a reason for there to have been a butcher's knife. No, not butcher's knife, bosun's knife. Alright, let's see if we can find the elephant and ask it some very tough questions. Hey, sir, are you the elephant? No, you're not in disguise? I know they're very clever. I've watched Animal Crackers. I know they can hide behind a tree. Some of you may be too young to get that as a reference, but that's not my problem. If I was an elephant, though, in a city like this, where would I hide? I'd start thinking like an elephant, I reckon. It seems too narrow for an elephant they're talking about, but I could be wrong. Whoops, you can't even touch it. I knew I couldn't swim, I just didn't know how far into the water I could not get. This is this. What the hell are we doing all the way back here? That didn't hurt. Oh, well, I suppose we weren't too far from here. That was a closer point, though. But yeah, Moran Road, there's Ripper Street, obviously. Speckled Street, Diogenes Street. I was about to say Thunder, and then I realised, no, that wasn't the name of the dog. Hound, there's Baskerville somewhere, Lestrade. Furrier feels familiar. Jade Street, I guess. Blue Street, oh, Blue Road, sorry, could be a reference to Blue Carbuncle. Gladstone. Thindick feels familiar, but maybe not. Wiggins. That's probably just straight up a reference to their own game. Herring Road feels like it's a bit of a joke on the Red Herring, actually. And the Red, was it Red Herring Gang or something like that? I forget now. Whole bunch of references to Sherlock Holmes. Obviously, you got Musgrave there. Engineers Lane. If you've read Sherlock Holmes, you should know this. Silver could be a reference to Silver Blaze. Boscombe feels familiar. Mind you, I'm probably thinking of Shoscombe. Magpie. A whole lot of them seem to be references to Sherlock Holmes stories or characters, it's all. Bell could be a reference to Joseph Bell, the doctor who inspired Holmes. But I'm getting distracted. Need to get some makeup going. Don't care about that character at all. Around the wind, gone up around the bend. Oh, as long as I got a fez, we're fine. Seen an elephant come through here. I seem to have mislaid one. Okay. Get all gilded. Oh, that's the dude I'm dealing with. Interesting. Maybe he left a dressing gown out here and actually died out here. Be far too useful though. Yep. Oof, careful. Come on, rise of me. On up around the bend. I need a way into there, I reckon. Or into the house itself. So don't feel like I've got all the information I need to actually conclude anything worthwhile. Locked. Because that dressing gown cord hasn't been addressed, nor has the bosun's knife. New Shady 16, how are we? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, good. Don't know what this is. Don't like it. Yeah, getting on. Trying to find an elephant, and it's quite good at camouflage, it would seem. Also trying to find a dressing gown. Again, it's very good at camouflage. Or I'm after a person in a dressing gown. Hard to say. It's too early. I only started this one yesterday. And currently I'm having oh dear. I'm having difficulties finding an elephant. I would, yes. I have so far tried just about everything in the Look, I am going to fast travel out of here before I get hopelessly stuck. If it will let me fast travel out of here. Oh, thank God. Just straight up spoiling the mystery would be nice. I don't know which direction to go in. Because I've been to the newspaper archive. I think I've gotten all the clues in this area. I just can't find anything to do with the dressing gown cord. Which ones in particular? That means it's the imagination piece it together thing, I believe. I got string theory still to mark as red. Is that the bit you're talking about? I don't mind a bit of hand holding here though. Yeah, I could double check that. I did read it briefly. I was very tired yesterday. Where is it? Yeah, and I hate that one. That one's bullshit. I should be allowed to just memorize this shot. Where are we? What's that? Have been grounded. Else. There's this one. That symbol. Search a location. I still can't find the thing. Gonna have been there. Go away. Go. Understand you've been running from the man that goes by the name of the sand. Just that bit. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find. I thought there might have been a way further around. So, yeah. I don't know how big of an area it is. I can't see a defining mark to it. There's things... I've already worked out that there's something I'm missing. I just can't find it. Whether I do this or not. I can never find them in time. It pings them for about 2 seconds. House is still locked. One's been switched. To have been focused on so much or something. To have had such attention. That allowed me to investigate them, and I'm pretty sure I got them. I think it was another 3. Yeah, but I'm missing something. Because... I'll bring it up, I'll show you. Currently what I know is Teddy Gilpin here is mangled, but it's to the point where you can't tell what's actually killed him. I thought it showed up if you had enough. I know somebody smashed against here and dropped a bosun's knife. And the elephant come running out. So I've got this as an option, which answers that bit. And I've got this as an option, which doesn't. Yeah, this is Holmes' reconstruction of events. There are different ones in the others. There's one that allows you to actually put together a little video part and you match them up until you get it right. And that one's always fun. This one ties into the elephant being nurturing, possibly, maybe, question mark. That's what I'd love to do. What's your crime there, Dirty? But this one also answers the bloodstained dragging symbol. This one, however, properly answers him getting all trampled and mullered. Oh, hang on. This is on the wrong thing. Oh, dear. Supposedly the elephant can be very nurturing, if not emotionally attached to its owner. So this one doesn't make a lot of sense. This one ties into the possibility, firstly, that there had to be a second person here. And secondly, that the elephant got angry. And that one doesn't make a lot of sense considering he was supposed to be the owner. So that's kind of where I'm stuck.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Oh,
Concentrate.
I was going to say something that would have been very rude and I decided against it. I was going to make a reference to his haircut.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Nah, not at this point.
Concentrate.
We're going to play a new game, Johnny boy. It's called Why Try When I Can Brute Force. I said, shut it down.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Things I don't even know what. Well,
You're not even trying, Sherry.
as a very smart person once said, guesswork's a really great thing. That's literally what Sherlock Holmes said that one time, maybe, question mark, not really.
You're not even trying.
But he did say,
Concentrate.
once you've exhausted all possibilities, just give up and guess, I think.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I don't know, I think my viewers are finding this very trying.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
A finite number of options here, my guy, and I have almost unlimited time to guess.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Right. Well, we know it's not this solution. The other kids with the Honda, get you better run, better run. I run again on the other. There we go.
With rage, the elephant broke the chain and threw its victim on the ground with a fierce power.
I worked it out.
Escaping the scene, it pulled the body with it, but dropped it at the gate. At least some of this was witnessed by a third party who was hurled against the shed.
I'm sure I already tried this one.
The elephant can't have gone too far, I can still track it.
Well, suppose
it's
you
an
find it.
elephant.
Then what? Push it all the way back to the manor?
I watched Eugene hide from Lyle behind a thin tree. No, sorry, not Lyle. It was from a cat. Because he had been hypnotized into thinking...
Who's it?
think that he was a dodo. Forget now, it's been many moons. I should probably bring up my search of vision. I'm gonna get you better run, better run. Well, it ran to the left. And it crippled 2 people. It's an evil elephant. I gotta check behind all the trees. I've watched plenty of cartoons. I know how this works. No, not behind that one. Can I actually look at this for clues, or...
Who's it?
As if they were struck by a battering ram.
Is that all you got to say on it? Did any of these bystanders... Oh no, I was going to say, what are the odds of there being triplets, but it's not. This might be one of those stupid events, though, where I need to actually be doing the searchy thing for it to let me. Actually, it will be. I'll need to do this as well. That one? An elephant involved in this? I never would have guessed. Damn a lamb, there was an elephant involved in this whole situation. It was not just one big, strong bloke. Ugh. Has an overbite. What a pleb. He literally just said English person with bad teeth, which is kind of expected. I successfully deduced the, there we go. Successfully deduced how it went, though.
The elephant barged into this cart of olive oil.
What if we're lucky and he slipped and fell somewhere along the way?
Oh, big what
Do you know
if?
anything about this?
There is no amount of money that would make me talk.
What if I put a pistol to your head and pull the trigger? Because I would love to do that. Any particular reason why you're being an asshole about it? I'm trying to help you solve this, man. I'll run into you as well. I reckon it's run straight through. Oh, clearly didn't try to climb that tree. So I'm assuming we get to question the elephant. If I don't, then it's a 0 out of 10 game and it doesn't deserve to be played by anyone. I want to ask it some stupid questions. Lose control. What have been this room? I'm also getting distracted by the scenery. That's not helping things. Oh. Elephant ran past. No.
An elephant falls in the forest and there's no one around to...
John, no.
Oh, you're such a killjoy.
Well, the elephant's there to hear itself, dude. Use your frigging brain. I know you're an imaginary bloke, but I imagine Holmes imagined you with half a brain at least. Potentially more. Seriously, this dude is worse than Watson. At least Watson could eventually put 2 and 2 together. With a bit of coaxing. Tiger hunting with his elephant and gun. He always took it mom. Okay, this elephant is part of a sick cult. Right, that's a fairly safe conclusion. In the jungle where the mighty tiger lies, taken by surprise. Zapped him right between the eyes. Okay, so the elephant didn't take a bow saw to it. Have to kill was not a sin. With mommy right there. Would have been us instead of him. Okay, so don't come along here, did it? Whoops. Come along here, yeah? Yeah. And yes, see that bit I worked out, given it was the only path it could take. What was it I missed? What's super obvious, and it better not have been the bloody elephant. Okay. Something here. Made a sharp right. There's the dressing gown. That's the thing I missed. It's not obvious to me. I wear a fez now. Fezzes are cool.
Strange. It was hung with care.
A very considerate elephant.
The game has escaped us for now. We'll find a solution to the elephant problem later.
No, I've lost interest in the elephant now. Okay. Oof. Mr. Tailheart. Bill Sinclair. No, my hat. Is that an imaginary fire? No idea. You might make a choice. And back we go. So somebody's not happy about there being a tree here. The elephant wins this round. Okay. Start with the coal shed.
A coal gas tank. Enough to pump up an airship. Hog heaven.
And that dude get in there.
Oh, why do I get the worst jobs? Oh, why do I get the worst jobs?
Because you're a twat. Enough that you can't refuse. Right. Whatever you want. Okay. Music box isn't working. Slidey Mike. What's going on?
You. Who are you?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. Theodore Gilden was...
Did you kill him? Did you kill the elephant?
It's not in the yard anymore. It escaped into the forest.
You can't let it go. What if it returns?
I highly doubt that, Miss...
Imogen Gilden. Please, I beg of you, find that dreadful beast that killed my father.
I suppose we do need to learn
Nice.
what happened. Focus. Be clear and concise. What happened? Just the facts.
I was here, packing my bags. My father was with the elephant. Then I heard the noise. Goliath made such a horrifying scream. Through my window, I saw how it lifted my father by his neck. So I ran downstairs. The elephant was dragging my father's lifeless body. I threw stones at the monster, so it dropped him. Then Goliath ran screaming, and I came back here and hid.
That is a terrifying experience, Miss Gilden. I'm sorry you had to go through it.
Thank you. Goliath must be caught, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you for the information, Miss Gilden. I did have some questions for your father. Perhaps you might help me with them?
I wasn't privy to much of my father's life, and it's very hard to think of anything at all with Goliath still loose. Please, Mr. Holmes.
Very
Please, Mr. Holmes.
Do you mind if I ask you more questions if I find anything that might help?
Yes, that was mockery, not intended to be an impression. Stop.
Miss Gilden, I was on this island 10 years ago, and your father knew my mother. I believe I even had the opportunity to ride that balloon outside, but I do not recall seeing you.
I lived at my late mother's in Sheffield at the time. I'm in no spirit to reminisce right now. The elephant is out there.
You've never heard the name Violet Holmes before? Perhaps your father...
Please, Mr. Holmes. With that beast roaming free, I can't think of anything.
Very well.
So clot-headed, I'm surprised you can think of anything at all at the best of times.
I don't have any thoughts on this.
Well, what's the point of you then?
I've nothing to say about this.
Oh, you better bloody
Did you
say
observe
something.
anyone else in the yard? Any of your servants, perhaps?
Servants? Do you imagine that we would have any with Goliath? No one wishes to work in this house, even for double pay. I didn't see anyone else. Only my father and that diabolical beast.
Hmm.
Had Goliath been aggressive before?
It's dangerous, but it was never aggressive near my father. My father would do anything for Goliath. All the elephant had to do was clap its ears.
You envied him, the elephant, I mean?
Our house is called the House of Ivory. I've heard some people refer to me as the Ivory Girl. And my room stinks of the animal, as if it's me who lives in a pen and not Goliath. It's not envy, Mr. Holmes. It's just incredibly difficult to live like this.
I, for one, am not surprised people liken you to an elephant. Something to do with your actually, let's not go there. She'll get upset with me. Just go through her belongings. This book's printed upside down.
False idols? Oh, sounds utterly dreary.
And yet I will keep the book. Dreary or not. No money.
She packed as much as she could carry.
And yet she hasn't left.
So idyllic.
Where
Enjoy
you
your
ran.
happily ever after before it stales. Ugh, the same dull poses on all romantic photographs.
Hey, Sherry, we need to talk.
That is the last thing we need to do, my imaginary
You
friend.
found false idols. We need to find the remaining two.
What does bazooka even mean? Would this paper be good for anything but blowing one's nose on?
They're not rubbish, Sherry. There's something more. I'm serious.
Very well. I doubt it'll be worth it, but I will find them for you, John.
You'll thank me later. They're some of the most imaginative books I've ever read.
What did
You are one of the most imaginative people I've ever imagined. What have we in here? Fine.
The nicest spot in the room.
Yeah.
Mr. Gilden spent hours of his life right here.
Staring at an elephant's backside.
Not
What a wonderful
necessarily.
life.
Interesting. Elephant butt plugs. A curious life he led.
A relatively functional choice to replace the finger. Oh, the pungent stench of an animal.
Did Theodore seek some pink elephants with this?
Mm-hmm.
I think Miss Gilden has barely matured.
Hmm. Generally calm, but somehow strong. Living for her never coming to.
I think they were closer than you and me, John.
I'm hurt.
You're also imaginary, so I don't really care. I'm taking a photo of the butt plugs. We might need them. Mm-hmm. An Indian elephant. Okay.
His second child? An apparent son and heir, I'd say.
I probably should have read that piece of paper fully. But I can go back and do that in a sec. I'll finish looting everything. Mm-hmm. Well, whatever he and the elephant were up to, it's pretty gross.
A partnership annulled with a single stroke of a pen.
I guess you could say it was quite swiftly done.
What's so special about this place? Another elephant? catchy title. I should
Hmm.
take a photograph of the plans. I don't want to carry them around.
No, just take the plans with you, dude. Get John to carry them. Just one photograph, you reckon? Alright, I definitely got it that time. Dude on the left looks more like Sherlock Holmes than Sherlock Holmes does.
It's nice to see her young and smiling.
It's a smile?
From before Mycroft was born, our family loves to prod at the past.
And why was
Holmes'
it here?
desire to rake up the past is hereditary.
Quite the spectrum. From the history of the Roman Empire to conspiracy theories of the French Revolution.
And yet, not one of them has a title on the back. So how did Holmes come to that conclusion? Truly, truly the smartest man of all. Is there nothing else? Let me explain. No, there is too much. Let me sum up. Don't make me read all the notes that I picked up. Come on now. You know I don't want to have to. Fine, we're reading. Boring. Like some nerd. Oh. Right. The devil in the sky. What is your mind? Mm-hmm. Oh, you little heartthrob, you. Devil in disguise. Mm. Okay. Well, at a pinch, Holmesy boy, I would conclude a couple of things to chat about, and we've got a place to investigate. And I've got to box that dude who doesn't exist.
A commendable effort to barricade the windows.
And that was said with such sarcasm, I almost felt affected.
These bags of yours, it looks as if you've packed your entire room.
Room.
Planning on going some...
My partner and I, we wanted a change, a fresh start abroad. But now I have to stay here. Here, an orphan.
Who on earth said you had to stay here? My dear young lady, there's nobody holding you here. You can literally bugger off.
I found this. Who's this young lad next to you, your faithful knight?
In fact, I would encourage
he's
you
my
buggering
pirate.
off.
He's not really a pirate. I just call him that. It probably sounds very silly.
Your
It
secret
absolutely
is
does.
safe in my hands. Does Paul work somewhere?
Until
What is his
such a
surname?
time as I
His
need
name
more
is Paul
money.
Perks. He and his yacht Whirlpool are the champions of the Salacia Yacht Club. He sails there. I'll show you where it is on the map if you need to meet him.
A yachting champion? Well, that will be a first. I prefer dry land. And so does my suit.
However, as a yachting champ, surely he would have a bosun's knife type deal.
And, which part of the elephant is in here? It's quite pungent.
The
Oh, look,
bollocks.
it's elephant sweat. Father believed that it might replace traditional ambergris.
Well, that's true entrepreneur spirit. A. Swift, is this name familiar to you? Your father had it removed from this plan.
Oh, that's Arthur Swift. I've seen him a couple of times here. He works with my father in the old city, digging up something ancient.
He is an archaeologist?
That's the word, yes. But to be truthful, I really don't think Mr. Swift is fit to be one. I've just learnt a lot about archaeology from my favourite book series. Oh, they are page-turners.
Inspirational, I'm sure, but would you happen to know where this Mr. Swift might be found?
I don't, but perhaps you can find out somewhere. My father's work with him is all official. Lots of boring legal papers with signatures and stuff.
Ugh, legal and with signatures. They're like the two worst things. Alrighty.
I have to leave you for now.
And only too willingly. All Mind Palace clues. I clean forgot about the Mind Palace. Yes. Okay, we got that. I'll having to do that. Let me memorize things and go from there. Stop forcing me to pin them so that I can look at them and go, yes, yes, I need my handheld here. Stop designing your game around having an objective marker. Can I go around spraying that disgusting perfume on people? If not, why not? Let me go around spraying that disgusting perfume on people. Wait. I can't say, well, no. Do one run, you won't get far. I'm ashamed, no, obsolete. Why I go on a split, feel the pleasure, tears. Um. I swear. Love how not suspicious at all it is running around dressed like this. It's a can't say who you're not. To run, you won't get far. Animals, midnight. What are you trying to do? Real believer, high class car, diamond ring, expensive homes to everything. I'm ashamed now, obsolete. I don't think this is the yacht club. I think I'm not in the right spot at all. Oh, maybe it is. Just didn't pop up with a location found. Have I already found it? Must have done. Okay. Or am I just not ready to go here yet? I'm looking for somebody who is nursing elephant-induced injuries. Or elephant incurred, even. Wait a second. Maybe not. Or rather, maybe not yet. Run into you too. And you as well, why not? What? Okay, ignore me then. You won't. Thank you. Oh, the coppers don't react either. Where this twat? Nope. Okay, that was a waste of time. No, I'm pretty sure I'm heading in the wrong direction now. This more like it. And you as well. Why not you? Oh, no, you don't react. Boring. Early morning yesterday. It's further up the street. I really have enjoyed your stay. But I must be moving on. A king without a castle, a queen without a throne. Early morning lover, and I must be moving on. I go into the it's the undisputed truth. Have I missed anything more? I don't think so. So it's something inside. I think there's still got something we got to find. An anchor that is team. And I'll go on shining, shining like brand new.
This young lady has a childish interest for her age.
Or it's just anything not to be interested in elephants at this point.
I can always recognize the spirit of a true artist.
This painting does not display such a spirit. Oh, thank you. Ranger, if it like, hope you find your paradise. To see your point of view, not the waves will all come true. Bye, Mary. Goodbye, Jane. We ever with the pain, our sorrow, feel no shame. Tomorrow, feel no pain. Bye, Mary. Goodbye, Jane. Will we ever meet again? Goodbye, sorrow, feel no shame. And tomorrow, feel no pain. Bye, Mary. Goodbye, Jane. Will we ever meet again? Take your hat off, you pleb. Anyone would think he doesn't actually know what he's supposed to be doing there. He doesn't know the rubric. So you want the stairs? Well, where even is this? I'm assuming I want to look up businesses. Oh, I'm shining, shining like brand new. Triple 22. I do also have to go kill more bandits. And I want to get to City Hall from here. It's been nice. Hope you find your paradise. Gonna see your point of view. Dreams will all come true. Goodbye, Mary. Goodbye, Jane. Will we ever meet again? Hey. Staggering. Actually, what I should do. Feel the pain. Goodbye, Mary. Goodbye, Jane. Will we ever meet again? Hey. Sorrow, feel no shame. Tomorrow, feel no pain. That looks more like an industrial district, which would make it the wrong way. Let's try the big town hall looking building, which is probably a cathedral now that I think of it. But we'll find out when I get there. Ugh. I do want the game to catch up. Please. Seriously. What are you doing? Pressing buttons I don't mean to press. Try turning that off. I don't know what that'll do. Turn that down. Just turn them down at random. It's just when it loads people in, because as I mentioned at the start, I noticed that with the ones I was playing on the Switch, it would just crash as it tried to load people in and go, no, I can't do this super simple task that I'm supposed to do. Wanker.
Exquisite furniture for your home.
That's fascinating. What makes you think I've got a home? It is running like us, is it not? I think it is. I just triggered a cutscene. Nope, it's just frozen to reload everything. That bloody time. I mean, we're sitting at 20 frames a second for some reason. Something's going on. Not over there, we're not. It looks like stream might have crashed. What the feck is going on? I'm lost. It's just tanking for some reason. I'm just going to restart the game. If that doesn't fix it, I'll restart the stream. Why would that be overloaded? Encoder overloaded, but it's completely fine for literally every other game. That has fallen quite far behind. Don't make me go into fucking NVIDIA settings, please. I cannot be asked. I don't think I ever set the music up on this one, on this screen. Seriously, why is it so poor? Oh, no, now the game's cracking the shits at me. This is terrible. There's something about this game that it doesn't load well. Wonder if the Unreal Engine symbol it keeps popping up has something to do with that. Just refresh that. I might have to restart stream just to get it to catch up. It is being a bit of an asshole right now. A magnet hung in a hardware shop, and all around was a laughing crop of scissors and needles, nails and knives, offering love for all their lives. Well, we are now back in the game, slowly loading, and you're further back. I have hit load. Well, it's not too bad. Let's see what happens, though. Loading 90%. Something's gone wrong. Something has gone terribly wrong. It's at 1919. And let's see at what point the game gets to this. Or the stream output, I should say. It's almost a full minute behind at least.
The cutest thing you'll see all
Oh,
day.
shut up.
Hamlet staged by children.
Let me guess. I've got to pin that so that I can actually look at it. Because that makes sense, doesn't it? If it starts to tank again, then we're going to have to rethink this. Now stay out of the way then, you stupid moron. I mean, I've set off running now. Well and truly ahead of the game. I may just restart the stream at this rate. We'll have a look. We'll give it a go. My PC is more than adequate to run the game, but for some reason... Ooh, OBS doesn't like it. Bloody hell, stop doing it. Just load everything. Why make me sit through a 2-minute loading screen if you're not going to put anything in the bloody game? Bugger off. Ah, man. Which way to the town hall? I thought it was that way, but now I don't think so because I can't see the bloody thing. What's this joint? Is this the cop shop? Another frigging load. This is pathetic. Stop it! Just load the bloody thing. You're fucking dropping frames again. Stop giving me that bullshit. I'm just going to quickly restart stream. I'll be a minute or two.